Hey interwebs, it's JackitK. Sorry for taking so long with this update. I kinda procrastinated it and when actually recording it, I felt like I kept needing to redo it over and over. Just so much to say and just don't feel like I'm condensing it enough. With that said, let me get right to the point. Starting with the plans for this month and then going into other things after that. For one, I do have plans to upload every Monday and Friday, or every Monday and Wednesday. Mobile uploads for Monday, Pokemon battles for Wednesday, with a few miscellaneous uploads on Friday. For one, we'll be going through FE Heroes and Pokemon Go between the first Friday of this month and every Monday. The following Friday, I do have plans to upload my first Battle Spot collection of Pokemon Sun and Moon. So if you've been enjoying the Wi-Fi battle I uploaded last week, be sure to stay tuned for that. The online competition is still going. It should be finishing up this month though. Last episode is going to be going up on the 17th. And on the off chance I don't have the next online competition ready to go, I do have Pokemon Showdown battles for the 24th and 31st. If I do have them ready, I'll probably just move the Showdown battles to Friday, because I know that you guys will be enjoying that. Especially considering the reception that one of those videos got when they accidentally got scheduled for the wrong date. I still feel bad taking that down and re-uploading it to be uploaded this month. But I just felt like that's what I had to do. It will be going up in May though. You can trust me on that. The big thing about May... Oh boy, I've been waiting to talk about this for a while. If you've been following me on social media, I have this project I've been working on that I've solely been referring to as Project Aqua Story. While I was hoping to have weekly uploads ready to go before revealing the project, I am going to take a different approach. I am actually going to upload the first episode of Project Aqua Story May 19th, whether or not I have any sort of fancy introduction or reveal trailer ready. And doing it this way, even though it'll be a couple months before I'm ready to upload Project Aqua Story consistently, I'm hoping that it'll give you guys a chance to leave feedback. Things that I can tinker with and take into account for episodes 2 and onward. Without spoiling too much of the surprise of Project Aqua Story, there's definitely... This is a project that I keep finding more ways to make work for me the more I look into it. I'm actually up to doing 2 different playthroughs in regards to the project, but I'm giving too much away as it. You'll just have to wait until the 19th or when I have a reveal ready, whichever comes first. And speaking of which, I would like to say that Project Aqua Story would be starting a month from episode 1, but that leads me into some things that might be affecting uploads. I haven't had anything nailed down solid yet, but I want to go into that now. Long story short, as much as I like doing videos, I have a set amount of time for all my hobbies in general, and I feel like I've been putting a lot of time into videos just because they're a pretty time consuming process. It's easy to lose track of time, and it's only when I have a full-time job on top of it that I just realize how much it cuts into my spare time. With that said, there's been something I've been meaning to do for a long time now that I'm running out of time to do, because I want to have it done in July, and I don't really feel like I've even been working on it lately. Not to solely blame my content creating, because let's be real, I could have done both if I managed my time better, or if I just didn't procrastinate. It's just so easy to procrastinate when it's not your job though. Essentially, I'm going to be going up to Canada during the week of July 27th, maybe 28th for Con Bravo, which will be going on from the 28th to the 30th. I went to it not last year, but the year before. When I did, one of the things I enjoyed most about it was I was actually able to meet up with YouTubers that I've been following for a long time, and I actually had a gift for them. I want to do that for at least a few of the YouTubers I've been following the most that I know are going to be there, and yet I got nothing. I've been thinking about this since January, if not more so. Yeah, because I think MagFest was when I first got the idea, and I ended up not going to MagFest. Now it's already halfway through the year and I haven't even done anything yet. So I decided that next couple months I'm gonna work on that stuff, even if I have to cut back on other things. No idea if it's actually gonna be the case, but I'll keep you updated on that in the upcoming months. In fact, I want to kind of find some way to incorporate that, because it's just art and other things that I've done videos for in the past. I want to incorporate these projects that I'm working on for Con Bravo with you guys. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it, and I'll give more details on that in the upcoming months. While I'm talking about conventions though, I might as well bring up that the week before Con Bravo, I'm also going to a convention known as Fan World. I'd rather wait until I got a sheet with all the details to go too in depth, but Fan World was a convention I went to last year. It takes place in Niagara Falls, and it actually took place on both sides of the border, with panels and other events going on in Canada and the US. So it's an interesting concept just for that alone. And while it wasn't the greatest convention I ever been to, it was nice just to be in the Niagara Falls area, and it really feels like that the couple good things that were there I really enjoyed, and it really seems like they took the criticism they got from last year to heart and are gonna make it even better this year. So that'll be going on from the 21st to the 23rd. I'm even considering doing some fan panels for it, but that requires me to actually take the time out of my schedule to actually make those arrangements. Oh, almost forgot, but a quick update on Yellow vs. Leaf Green. It's still alive, I swear. In fact, I've actually finished and yet did not finish the scripting. To put it simply, in an attempt to try to find a more efficient, more enjoyable way to script it, I just did a post-commentary session of the area I didn't script, so I could just take what I want to say, put it on writing, and go through it hopefully more proficiently when I'm actually going for the script. Post-com's done, but the script, I haven't taken everything I said and put it onto the script yet. That's taking longer than I thought it would. But like I think I've stated before, scripting is the hardest, most time-consuming part. So once that's done, I can almost guarantee that the video will be going up within a month afterwards. And I'll keep you guys updated on that in social media, if not in these update videos. Last but not least is with these update videos themselves. I noticed the last update video didn't really get too much viewer retention, and looking at it from a viewer standpoint, I can't really blame you. I know I, as a viewer who watches several dozen different channels, if not more so, may not be interested in sitting through someone talking with a static picture in the background. So I've been working on ways to try and improve that, because I respect what you guys want to watch, but if no one wants to watch the update video, it defeats the purpose, because the whole point of it is to let you guys know what's going on, give you an update. It's hard to do that if no one wants to watch it. But I am taking responsibility for it by doing my best to make it more interesting. As you're probably seeing now, I actually got some Pokemon Showdown going on in the background, and I hope to do things similar for this. And I hope to do things similar to this for update videos in the future. I've done it in the past, and I really should have been doing it all along. While I could keep doing Pokemon Showdown, I already do content regarding Pokemon Showdown that I can actually commentate about, that actually has commentary regarding the game. I don't want you guys getting sick of Pokemon Showdown just from the update video before I actually make real Pokemon Showdown content. In the past, I've done simple free-to-play games like Nintendo Badge Arcade and Pokemon Shuffle, and with Nintendo getting into the mobile market, I think I'm finding even more free-to-start games and similar simple content that would make good update video background gameplay. But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to do it because I don't own every game in the world, but I am interested in knowing what you guys are interested in. Thank you all for watching. As always, your feedback is well appreciated. Even just a general positive comment really pushes me further. It is a hobby I do for myself, but hearing and seeing other people that actually enjoy what I do actually pushes me to do even more with this content. It's not my job, so I'm not going to be getting paid either way, so it can be a lot of work at times to work full-time, search for future employment opportunities, and still keep up with my hobbies, let alone the tasks I would get outside of the internet that have to be done that aren't related to work. Thank you all again, and I hope you stay tuned for this month and months onwards for the various content I do. Sorry if I just sounded really bad. I have been doing this several times, talking non-stop, ignoring my better judgment of getting water. And I have been socially awkward lately, more so than usual, and I'm trying to figure out why. Hopefully it didn't show up too much in the commentary lately. And well, you know, I do have a little bit of time left in this battle, so I'll let you guys watch the rest of it in peace. If you're just here for the update, you're free to tune out now, but the battle ends on a semi-interesting note. Might be worth your time. Take care for real now.